Okay, go ahead.
Hello, I am Bristol, and I am a scientist, and I am going to teach you about some things.
Well,
First,
where are we?
at Scuppernong.
Scuppernong. And we're going to teach everybody about how to make observations. So if we're going to look at qualitative and quantitative observations, what kind of things can we look for qualitative? Those are qualities. What things can we look for?
Some leaves.
Can you show us some leaves?
Yes, and on that tree.
Oh, there's one in the tree here. Okay, so there's some that are still in the tree.
Some trees.
Okay. And what else can we look for?
Squirrels
What other
and
things?
animals.
Squirrels and animals.
I heard a squirrel in that tree.
You heard a squirrel in that tree? I did too. And we saw a fox back a ways. Now, what other things can we look for?
What is this?
Let's see. That is a cool black, looks like a fungus growing on that tree. I still hear the squirrels down there playing in the dried leaves. What else can we look for, Bristol?
Animals.
Okay, and what other things? How do we know if there's been an animal around here? What should we look for?
Squirrels and wolves.
Well, Bristol's going to get something for us out of her backpack. What do you have for us? Piper, can you find a rock for us to see? You are a really good rock finder.
Find the biggest rock you can find.
What are you standing on?
A rock.
Where did that rock come from, Piper?
Glacier.
What do you mean it came from a glacier? I don't even see a glacier here anymore.
So it used to be one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what are glaciers?
They are rivers of ice.
Really? Piper, what's a glacier?
Snowy.
They're snowy. Are they really big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full of ice.
Can you find us a rock to see up close?
I found a baby.
Ooh, that rock's as big as your foot. That rock's bigger than your foot. Okay, Bristol, what do you have in your hand? What are you going to show us?
Book, and
I'm going to go behind you and see what you're looking at.
there's some animals.
Yes.
There's tracks by them, and then on this page, it's some more animals, some tracks.
Okay.
What they do, and then there's scat. Scat is poop.
Oh, okay.
Stinky, stinky poop.
So how do we know if there's an animal? Do you have to see the animal to know it was here?
No, we can look for the scat or the prints.
Okay. Is there anything else that we can look for? Do they ever leave their fur behind?
Sometimes.
Sometimes we can look for fur stuck on branches, maybe?
I saw some fur at school on a bush.
Oh, maybe. Because I'm wondering if I look for scratch marks, like over here, this was all eaten by insects, right?
Yeah.
But what if there were scratch marks? Could that be signs of a deer rubbing their antlers on it, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can look for other signs.
Live.
And that's where they live.
I didn't see that. So this is where this lives.
Okay.
Where that lives.
All right. So, can you tell me about a glacier? What does a glacier do?
It's a river of ice, and it's frozen water. And it goes down these trails.
Oh, yeah? And then where is it now?
In Alaska.
Yeah, you're right. There are glaciers all over Alaska now. So they retreated. Now they moved back up north towards the Arctic, right?
Towards Santa's house.
Yeah, towards Santa's house. And you know what else I was just wondering? There's one more thing I want to know about. Sometimes we can make quantitative observations. Those are quantities or number observations. Can you show me an example of something that we can count or we can measure? What could we measure? What could we do with that?
We can measure it
With what?
with a ruler.
A measuring tape, Piper. You're right. We could use a measuring tape or a ruler. Could we weigh it
Yeah.
and get its mass? And could we count them? How many sticks do you think you see?
A lot.
A lot, but we have to put a number to it. So how many sticks? many sticks do you see?
8.
8. What about trees? How many trees do you see?
A lot.
But we need a number.
100.
100 is a number. How many suns do we see in the sunset? Yeah? How many squirrels do you think we hear right now?
10.
10 maybe? Oh my gosh, that is a lot of squirrels. So we are right here at Scuppernong at boundary S7. And we have been getting data, haven't we, Bristol? So we have been measuring. Ooh, that squirrel is telling us we're too close to its nest. All right, so Bristol, when we look here, we are traveling down the red path.
Down this path.
And we have been marking all of the benches and all of the breaks. We skipped the observation loop, and now we're right here at S7. So we are halfway. We're right at the very top of our trail. And we are definitely looking for some animals.
I think it's coming towards us.
Oh, there it goes. They're just running all over, aren't they? So we're going to continue on our way, and we're going to keep looking for more colors and leaves and rocks and evidence that there were animals here, right? Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Piper, say goodbye.
Mommy.